Hi. I recently turned 26 years old. I know I don't look like it, right? But as we are told, you have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your Prince Charming. Now that got me thinking about my first time that I had a kiss with someone. And I only have one word for that time. It was terrible because that person hakuwa amebrush meno. For sure. Hakuwa amebrush meno. So it was terrible for me because the breath wasn't good. Which brings us to the topic of today, our first time. Welcome to today's show, Men's Conference, where men become alpha males. I'm your host, Bimu Karanja, and I'm joined by these wonderful people here. They're going to tell us, Pia, their first times kissing. Mulikuwa mmebrush meno ama mko mmebrush meno. But before that, let's start by knowing them by their names.
Rasta mtaani kutoka Pwani, shajua tayari.
Nigga is rhyming. Oh, sorry, nigga is acceptable. Yeah, we are black people. We can say nigga, right? You're rhyming. Rasta mtaani kutoka
Pwani.
Uko tayari?
Uko ndani.
Na wewe ni safari.
Niko tayari.
Hatari bana. Anyway, behold your fine latte, the best beverage in town.
Nice.
What's up?
How long have we been doing this now? Yeah? You know who I be. Mr. Black Pepper up in this, B. What's that? Yeah? Yeah, and don't forget the mister. I'm the third toad for the princess to kiss. So let's see how it's gonna be.
Now that I've told about my first time kiss, let's start there. Yeah. How was your first time kiss?
Mimi ni mtoto mzuri man. Sasa mimi huhakikisha nimeoga. Dio kidogo, wajua. Meno tumesafisha. Kabisa. Sitaki kama kuna technicality hiyo yangu, sio? So hapo nilikuwa sawa. Ila hiyo first kiss haikukubali. Lakini haikuweza lakini tutasema ni kwa sababu gani? Kwa sababu yani nilijipata ilikuwa ni kama ghafla, yani kwa sijaipanga. Mimi mwenyewe nilikuwa hapo nachukua kitu hivi nikigeuka hivi. So unajua tena lakini tutahesabu. Na bado nakukumbuka na si vibaya.
I've always been known as a good person, as very disciplined, but here is now where we release the dossier. What you've been thinking about me is wrong to some point. My first kiss was with a principal's daughter.
Wow, how did that happen?
My high school principal is not watching this. With my principal's daughter, I can't remember anything about it. Was it special? No. Was it good? No. Were there any bad breath? I had brushed my teeth just after our supper. Yes. Was she? I don't think I could smell that because I was stealing a kiss from the principal's daughter, so anything that was happening in my mind was like, I'll be caught, so I need to finish up and go. Quick. So I don't remember.
Okay. Mr. Black Pepper.
Mr. Black Pepper has always been a good kisser. Yeah.
Pole, we are sorry.
Kissing when I was a teenager was just another way of saying hi. So really.
Uliishi wapi wewe?
Oh no, I'm raised in Italian nature, so Italians, you know, they kiss. You start with the cheeks, but after a while, you start kissing in the mouth, and it becomes just an expressive way of doing things. So I cannot say I had a bad first kiss. I think the girl actually learned a lot from me. So yeah, I've always been a good kisser.
So you're a good teacher?
Oh yeah, very good instructor.
So, now that you're talking about first times, where do you think the first date should happen? Which type of environment? Mtu anafaa kuinvite kwake?
In public.
In public.
I mean, the life we live in now, you take a girl into the house and things go wrong and they decide to change the story. As men, we go down quick. So, first time public, of course.
You? Pwani. Pwani mwapeleka wapi watu?
Inategemea. Wajua saa zingine kama inategemea na yani ina uwazi wenu kati ya watu wawili. Kama nyinyi mmezoeana tayari, ile mmeongea kama yeye labda ataka chakula cha nyumbani, ni mambo mengi. Lakini mimi ningeshauri bana, like Mr. Black Pepper said, somewhere in public, kwa sababu siku hizi pia lazima ufikirie kwamba yule mwanamke anaweza kuwa na hofu, hawezi jua wewe ni mtu mzuri ama ni mtu hivi. So in public sawa, lakini mimi rasta mtaani, don't try this at home. Vivi bana, utegemea la uwazi wangu.
Unaweza kuwa pale pale home.
Yeye akikwambia ataka wali wa nazi, utampikia wali wa nazi nje bana.
Kuna hoteli zinaserve wali wa nazi.
Si kama wali wa nazi wa rasta. Wangu nimeweka kidogo.
Anusitari nyumbani vinyanu.
Nazi nimezitoa Malindi. Utasema nini?
Wewe wako wapenda na mrija.
Napanda mwenyewe na gema.
Fine latte?
Fine latte. Fine latte is all about restauranting. So first day should be in a hotel room somewhere. Yeah.
You take it the whole lobby, huh?
The whole lobby. Maybe presidential seat.
I agree.
In a hotel room somewhere. The environment is good. Playing some soul music. Some jazz.
And this is your first time date with this guy.
Things are ready to go down. If you decide to meet me, you decide to date me, then we just got some good music playing. The DJ was reading my mind. Anyway, first time, like Mr. Black Pepper said, we are alpha males, we're gentlemen. For gentlemen, for alpha males, the first date should be somewhere in public, somewhere nice, somewhere beautiful.
I agree. Personally, if someone was to invite me out for the first date and they end up inviting me at their place, bye, that's the last time I think you're going to hear from me.
Hata kama nakwambia na wale wanazi?
Kwani hakuna hoteli zinaserve wali wa nazi hapa?
Nakwambia si kama rasta wewe usitaki kusikia.
He's invested in cooking, right?
No.
Unajua turmeric.
Fanya hivi.
Turmeric wali.
Ninayo kwangu. So hapana, tuanze kwanza kwa hoteli, alafu after a while
Mdalasini uko nayo?
Niko na kila kitu. Na hoteli ziko nazo.
Dania.
Anyway, now that you've talked about our first kiss, our first date, how long should it take before the first kiss happens?
There's a timeline? Is there a timeline?
Is there?
Listen, let me give you a scenario of how it goes. First time date, of course, I'm there, the first person. I'm there to receive you, beautiful lady. I get you, I give you 2 kisses on the cheek, maybe just close, like right there, just to see how it goes, if you're gonna receive it well or not, right? That's already the first kiss. Let's start from there. That means I'm doing well, on to the next one. We go, we sit, we have an aperitivo, then after that we get maybe our main dish, then dessert, then a couple of wine. When you're doing the wine and everything, I'm touching you lightly here and there. You never know, I'm looking at you right into the eye, looking at your lips and everything. That's already going in for the kiss. So there is no time limit.
So on the first date?
Yes. Anytime you feel this is the right time, go ahead and do it. She's going to tell you it's not. Well, you're a man. Take chances, you know? Yeah.
Mr. Fine Latte, I believe in being spontaneous. Personally, I'm a very spontaneous person. Impulsive to a certain degree. I'm impulsive in doing some things, but not other things. But again, like Mr. Black Pepper said, going in for a kiss, it needs you sending signals and you being able to read the woman. From how you'll hug, from how you disconnect after the hug and how you look at each other, you realize and understand that this person is ready for a kiss. You don't just go kissing a person. A kiss is not a handshake. Again. Yes, but for me, first time, there must be something done. We must have a fresh breath. I ain't kissing no one with a bad breath. We went somewhere, we took some shots of whiskey and something. I ain't kissing you. I don't drink myself.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't kissing you. So
why would you buy me? Okay, so your first time has conditions. Swahili.
Okay, for me personally, tukishaenda pale kwa ile date, Unajua maneno yananoga, utamu umesemwa, chakula tumekula. Kama wanatumia mvinyo umekunywa. Mimi mwenyewe saa zingine natumia tu maji. Sawa. Tukikaa pale kama Mr. Black Pepper alivyosema, tunakaa tunaangaliana na kuangalia, unaniangalia, naona unaniangalia na mimi unaona nikikuangalia, naangalia mdomo hivi. Kuna siwezi kukuelezea, lakini kuna vile huwa najua yani. Kuna kama Kiingereza tunasema vibe yani ile kuna mvuto kidogo anakuambia. Anakuambia wewe bana. Ni bana. Alafu anambia mimi pia bana. Alafu unajua
It happens.
I agree. Vibes on.
What are these vibes that girls
Personally, let me convey a story. Look at a story in Nairobi. Hey! I've ever gone to a date with someone. It was after work. They told me, twende, let me take you out on a date. After work, I'm expecting nitapata nimeandaliwa chakula. Yani kuna food and all. This guy goes buy me sijui milkshake. Alafu sasa hapo pia wataka kiss baadaye. Aje?
So you have to perform.
I think it impressed me. We connect on a certain level, you know. It come to see force issues.
So impress, connect.
Yeah, vibe.
Press connects, because seriously, romance and all these lovey-dovey, you have to invest in it. You have to put something in. Either it's your personality, either it's how you treat the person, or either is what you've given them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was hungry. I wanted to go home, and then now you want to vibe. It's just vibe, the important. But anyway, now let's get deeper. These days, people talk about 90-day rule before you now get down to things. Huh? How long do you think it will take before you have sex for the first time with someone?
Last some time. Hebu tuambie.
Kama nilivyosema before, za kwangu ni za kwangu. Sio nyumbani ukakaa ukadhani ni rasta. Rasta ni rasta. Lakini kwangu mimi bana, mimi haichagui. Again ina depend na vile.
Hakuna 90-day rule.
Kwanza mimi nikijua umeniwekea siku 90. 89 utaka peke yako. Maana ya kwanza mimi naenda. Si ati kwa ubaya, si ati kwa sababu sitaki, lakini siamini ya kwamba unafaa ufanye mtu aruke mipaka, sijui umpeleke juu, umpeleke chini afike mali. Kama unanitaka, unanitaka. Kama unitaki pia unitaka. Ukinitaka kwa siku ya kwanza, kwa wiki 3, bora imekuwa nacho. Lakini ile ya kuwa tu unanipatia mtihani, sijui leo naona utanipeleka wapi, mimi nikishajua ndio unione. Ndio unione.
You?
First time for sex. That's how you mean. Spontaneous, again, fine latte. With all due respect to women out there and men, yes, it's good to make them feel like queens. It's good to impress them. It's good to go for that 99th date somewhere romantic.
Doesn't even know how many days it is. You hear 99.
I've said dates. As in we've gone out, dates here. Yeah. You've gone for sunset viewing with some wine, exotic wine. Yeah. Do all that thing, all that crap. But again, personally, I ain't investing feelings and getting attached to someone only later to go get into the sheets with them, and then I feel some type of way that we ain't connecting and she ain't giving me what I expected. Yeah. Hey, serve the coochie anytime. If you like this person.
You're ready anytime.
Pipe them anytime. If they consent to it, fuck the 90-day rule, fuck the whatever, fuck until you ask me, oh, are you my boyfriend? Or put a ring on it till we get married. That is bullcrap. It's a conventional way of doing stuff. Yes, your parent will want that, your mother would want that, the church would want that. Your friends will feel, okay, oh, he asked me to be the boyfriend, brought cookies, cake, whatever, a ring, promissory ring. All that is aesthetics. Yeah. Let's get down to business. I need to invest in something I know is worth the investment.
And does it matter how long it takes before they give it to you, they give the coochie to you, the cookie to you? Does it mean mwenye amekupea within the first date is loose and the one who took time is more valuable?
Fuck that thing. If there's a man who's saying a woman is loose, or a woman is calling a man a Casanova because they asked you for coochie on the first date, you're just being a miserable imitation of a man, or you're just being a miserable imitation of a woman. We're in the 21st century. Anytime you give me, after 5 minutes of me meeting you, and you tell me, hey, can we go into the ladies? I'll be like, yeah, I'll respect you. If it is,
Are you sure?
if it is worth the risk, I'll love it. I'll want to have it again and again and again. And that's the beginning of a very great relationship.
Okay. Black pepper.
Fine latte himself. So this I'll tell you, Mr. Black Pepper here, right, does not care about any of these dates, right? 90-day rule does not apply unless it's a financial goal that you're doing, right? You have a business, you have a career, then yes, the 90-day rule will work. But when it comes to sexual affairs, only instincts and body vibes is going to help you out, right? So if you don't feel the vibe of the sexual attraction, don't do it. If you feel it, go ahead and do it, okay? We are adults here. We're not kids taking ourselves into kindergarten, primary, grade 1, then we have sex in the end. No. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your sexuality too. Then, you've talked about whether if a man perceives if you give them on the first date, then they're loose or nothing. No, it does not. Maybe when I was younger, that's what I used to think, but that's a very immature thought. If you think they gave it up to you maybe 30 days later, maybe she was giving up to someone else. If any of those days, she was giving it up somewhere else. She was just waiting to see whether you're the fifth person in line or not. So come on, man. Don't wait that long.
Hata mimi nitasema. Hata mimi nitasema Mr. Black Pepper. Kwa hiyo point hiyo moja. Hii story ya kuwa ati ukipeana haraka watu wanasema wewe ni rahisi nini. Wacha nikwambie, hata mimi ukinifanya ningoje miezi 6 na nikiingia na mchezo si ule wa kandanda, natoka. Hiyo siku inayofuata utanipata. Hiyo ndio ukweli.
And that's why I'm saying.
Na siku ya kwanza nikipenda mtezo, socks tunazivaa tunaingia.
And that's why I'm saying, like you see, after 6 months and then you get disappointed. And you've already invested feelings. There's no bad thing than breaking up because of bad sex. Or being in a relationship where you've already invested feelings and you already feel the person and you feel you can't break up with them. Now you start cheating on them because they're giving you bad sex. Hey, let's exploit everything that is on the table that is supposed to be offered from the word go. And that will.
Can I ask a question, guys? So you guys are not dating anyone who's saying sex after marriage, right?
No. No. Are you?
No, I'm not.
You are not. Are you?
That brings me.
I'm not. So yeah.
You know relationships,
First
ni
time
kwa
you
sababu
feel,
honesty. So you can't, if I have to be honest with you.
Yeah.
No.
What were you thinking, Mr. Black Pepper?
I need to know if we're in the same, same lane.
Personally, I think, okay, if it shouldn't be something you have in mind that in 90 days ndio nitampatia. You should go with the flow. Again, you can't force vibe. Hawezi force.
The fastest you've ever.
I'm purely virgin.
No. That is crap. The first.
Put your right hand up and say that, please.
The fastest you ever let someone.
Just do this first. Are you?
I'm purely virgin.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Black Pepper.
I don't think she's a virgin. I'm just.
Why? Why?
Vibes.
It's 0.
Mtu anasema vibe.
So we are helping you here now.
Yeah, you're helping me a lot.
You see, her body count is with zeros.
0. It's 0. 0 mod.
So are you just a virgin, like sexually?
When
I'm
did
an
this
oral
become
too.
about?
The zero is
Mimi kwanza mimi natafuta ile tape.
0.00 hamna.
Ile tape iko wapi ile ya uongo ile?
I know, right?
Mtu anatupatia pilau hapa.
Let's talk about your first times. How was it? Was it what you expected?
First time what?
Having sex.
Oh, please, find out. Why are you guys looking at me like?
No, we're starting there.
Okay. So let me say, my first time having sex. I had it with a girl. She was my girlfriend. But she had already had sex already. So she was a pro. I wasn't. But I had planned for it. We went out, came back, we showered, I got my condoms right. I was ready for this game. And she taught me how to go through this because I came fast. I mean, I was in there, I think, 2-3 seconds. But no worries, she guided me through it, and I learned a lot. Right? So I am glad I got a pro or someone who had done it, someone in an advanced stage, to help me as a beginner. Yeah. So thank you very much.
Actually, mwambiaje?
It happens to everyone, babe.
I know, right?
Yes. Was it what you expected or a disappointment?
I've held this secret for a very long time.
Come on, let it out.
First time I had my first time to have sex, I was doing it with a person who was experienced.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
She noticed, she knew I was inexperienced, and she kept on asking me, "Is it your first time?"
Oh, you had not acknowledged that you're a beginner.
Yes, I kept on telling her no.
That you're there.
I'm
been
not.
there.
She's like, "Is it your first time?" I'm not. No, it's not my first time.
I'm experienced.
We had that for like so many times. I think that was like part of the reason why we broke up.
Yeah.
Because
You are not honest.
I felt like, is she in a way feeling I underperformed or something? She keeps on asking me if our first time together was my first time. So the immature me, I was like, let's call this relationship.
Ili perfect.
Yeah, ili affect.
Your ego was.
Yeah, I was bruised.
Yeah.
And it happens to all of us at some point.
So I can't tell how it was, but I just know I was very much inexperienced.
Okay, ras mtaani. Pale Mombasa mnafanyaje? Yaweza ikuweza.
Mam, kama unaangalia nyumbani, geuka. Yangu sitawadanganya. Mara yangu ya kwanza sikudanganya. Nilimwambia tayari mara yangu ya kwanza. Lakini kile alikuwa hajui ya kwamba sisi watu wa pwani tunapenda kusoma. Hatuingii kwa mchezo bila kuchambua vile vitabu. Sasa mimi punyeto alikuwa amefanya kazi pale sana.
Hizi vitabu ni zipi? Nashuku
za filamu.
Indian Kama Sutra.
Kama KCSE yani. Sasa nikiingia pale ilikuwa mara yangu ya kwanza ki-practical. Ki-theory.
Lakini theory
ulikuwa
umeivia.
PhD zilikuwa ndani. Hakuamini. Alishangaa. Alisema da.
Kwa hivyo mechi iliweza.
Mimi nakwambia. Alikuwa akishtukia hivi mkono wa left. Akishtukia hivi wa right. Akishtukia hivi goti. Huyu jamaa.
Rookie of the year.
Kwani uliingiza goti?
Wewe ukitaka kujua nilifanya nini na hilo goti nitakwambia tukizima hizi kamera.
Huyu jamaa aliingiza goti na mkono. Hey, you are swimming in
kuna mtezo.
Bahari.
Alipata bahari, ongeza mkono.
Akishtukia hivi ulimi umecheza. Akishtukia hivi.
Now, umetaja mambo na ulimi pale. Ametaja mambo na ulimi. So, the first time, how far should you go? The first time you're having sex with someone. The first time. How far should you go?
How would you know how far you should go?
Down on someone?
On the first, it depends. It depends on how comfortable both of you are.
Yeah.
Right? And then again, venye Rasamtana amesema pia, lazima uwe na filamu, utambue nini, unaelewa? Uangalie kwa wataka samaki ama wataka bata, unaelewa? Lazima ujue wataka nini, wewe wala nini wewe, unaelewa? Ni bata ama samaki, jijulishe. Sasa, so you have to know what you want, and you have to know if the other girl can give you what you want. No. Unaweza kuwataka bata lakini bata hayuko. Hayuko tayari kupa bata. Sasa utafanya vipi?
Wanza na bata, wanza samaki.
Mimi wacha seme tuala nini pwezo sisi. These two guys are from coast. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Pweza simjui ni nani.
Guys, if you want to know what samaki and butter is, comment below. Please just comment, find us and try to ask us what is butter and what is samaki. We shall definitely explain what that is.
Okay, so first time you're getting into the shits with someone.
Yeah.
you're sampling the coochie, you're laying the pipe, you're getting the pipe. I think it should be, first time make it special, first time make it memorable. For a man, I'm addressing the men out there. If you do some of these tedious jobs, or maybe you get stressed and you're being given for the first time, and you're in that phase whereby you're tired or you're stressed, don't accept. You don't need to be given for the first time and then you go disappoint. You go take 1 minute on the job. No, unaangusha fraternity. Team Masimba, your village. Team Masimba, big up Matheka, Maurice. First time it has to be special. It has to be done well. If you are going down on each other, just do everything. The oral sex has to be there. Hey, who said you should not go down on someone? Oral sex, you're not a rabbit to just jump on someone. So the foreplay has to be there, but on the first time, clean up. Please.
Okay.
Clean up.
Rasmtani.
Mimi bana, I believe like Mr. Fanlate hapa, foreplay ndo kila kitu. Hiyo ukiwahi hapo, hata kule ukimaliza dakika 1, dakika 2 haijalishi. Foreplay muhimu. Sasa kama utaenda chini ama utasimama juu, hiyo sasa it's your personal choice.
I have a question, guys.
Mr. Black Pepper has so many questions today.
Okay? Because me on my first time, I was so amateur, missionary, maybe a little bit of a doggy and that's it, but so innocent about it. I'm hearing other things here that I didn't do on my first time, so I have to ask. So, you guys decide to like eat ass on the first day? Because that's the vibe I'm seeing here. Let's just open this book and we see what you're talking about. Is that what you guys are talking about? Because I'm confused.
Yeah, how far should you go?
What akuniambia? What akuniambia?
Would you go that far?
We passed that question. Pass.
Yeah?
Pass. Eating ass.
I didn't know if that's the case then.
Eating ass, you mean a 6'9" or eating ass?
Fine latte. You'll drink black coffee, straight up with no sugar, but you won't eat us.
Now it's different. But on the first day, then you have big dreams.
I think that's where we're going to end the show. And on that note, high note, that's where we're going to end our today's show, the men's conference show. And I was the only female allowed to this show. It was a privilege. My name is Bimu Karanja, and this show is where men become the alpha males. Thank you so much to Hera Aqua Gardens for hosting us today. Guys, be sure to follow us on Instagram at the Men's Conference Show, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.